Sziasztok! Hi everyone, I'm Sándor. Welcome to another Hungarian lesson. Let's learn how to say I can do something and I can't do something in Hungarian. It's going to be really easy, I swear. Let's dive in. The first thing we have to talk about is the infinitive tudni. Tudni. It actually means to know, but this is the verb we use when we want to say I can do something as well. When we're talking about capabilities, we conjugate this verb into its indefinite form. So before I give you the pattern for I can do something, let me conjugate this verb according to each personal pronoun. Én tudok. Én tudok. I know or I can. Te tudsz. Te tudsz. You know or you can. Ő tud. Ő tud. He, she can or knows. Mi tudunk. Mi tudunk. We know or we can. Ti tudtok. Ti tudtok. You know or you can. Ők tudnak. Ők tudnak. They know or they can. So if you want to say he can swim, we can swim, they can swim, and so on, use the correct form of this verb. Okay, when you want to say things like I can read, I can swim, and so on, there is a very easy pattern you have to use. The pattern looks like this. Tudok plus infinitive. Tudok plus infinitive. Knowing the infinitive form of Hungarian verbs is very, very important because we use them in a lot of instances. This is one of them. Let's see some examples. Tudok olvasni. Tudok olvasni. Tudok olvasni. I can read. Literally, it actually means I know to read, or more like I know how to read. Tudok úszni. Tudok úszni. Tudok úszni. I can swim. Tudok főzni. Tudok főzni. Tudok főzni. I can cook. Tudok festeni. Tudok festeni. Tudok festeni. I can paint. Tudok írni. Tudok írni. Tudok írni. I can write. Tudok beszélni. Tudok beszélni. Tudok beszélni. I can speak. And you know, if you want to say you can read or we can read, the verb is going to change at the beginning accordingly. Let's use the verb to read for demonstration. Tudsz olvasni. Tudsz olvasni. Tudsz olvasni. You can read. Tud olvasni. Tud olvasni. Tud olvasni. He, she can read. Tudunk olvasni. Tudunk olvasni. Tudunk olvasni. We can read. Tudtok olvasni. Tudtok olvasni. Tudtok olvasni. You, in plural, can read. Tudnak olvasni. Tudnak olvasni. Tudnak olvasni. They can read. And if you want to ask someone, can you read or can you swim or whatever, you just have to change your intonation. Unlike in English, the word order doesn't change. So, tudsz olvasni. Tudsz olvasni. It means you can read. Tudsz olvasni. Tudsz olvasni. Tudsz olvasni. Can you read? Tudsz írni. Tudsz írni. Tudsz írni. You can write. Tudsz írni. Tudsz írni. Tudsz írni. Can you write? I hope you can hear the difference in my intonation when I'm asking a question. Actually, I'm sure you do. Pretty easy, right? And if you want to say I can't read, you just have to put the word nem before the pattern we just learned. Nem tudok olvasni. Nem tudok olvasni. Nem tudok olvasni. I can't read. Nem tudok úszni. Nem tudok úszni. Nem tudok úszni. I can't swim. Nem tudok beszélni. Nem tudok beszélni. Nem tudok beszélni. I can't speak. Nem tudok főzni. Nem tudok főzni. Nem tudok főzni. I can't cook. And once again, if you want to say you can't read, he can't read, and so on, use the correct form of the infinitive tudni. For example, nem tudsz olvasni. Nem tudsz olvasni. Nem tudsz olvasni. You can't read. Nem tudunk olvasni. Nem tudunk olvasni. Nem tudunk olvasni. We can't read. Nem tudnak olvasni. Nem tudnak olvasni. Nem tudnak olvasni. They can't read. And if you want to ask, you can't read, you just have to change your intonation once again. So, nem tudsz olvasni. Nem tudsz olvasni. Nem tudsz olvasni. You can't read. Nem tudsz olvasni. Nem tudsz olvasni. Nem tudsz olvasni. You can't read. Nem tud olvasni. Nem tud olvasni. Nem tud olvasni. He, she can't read. Nem tud olvasni. Nem tud olvasni. Nem tud olvasni. He, she can't read. So again, the word order doesn't change, just change your intonation. One other very important thing to note is that when it comes to the infinitives to hear and to see, we don't use this pattern to say I can hear or I can see. We just simply use the indefinite conjugation for these verbs. For example, to hear in Hungarian is hallani. 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 The indefinite form in first person singular is hallok. 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 Depending on the context, it either means I hear or I can hear. And if I negate this with the word nem, then nem hallok can either mean I don't hear or I can't hear. I actually made a video about the full indefinite conjugation of this verb in this video, so if you want to know that, check it out there. Yeah, shameless plug for another video of mine, but it's also a very useful video. But the same thing happens with the verb to see as well, and also with to feel for that matter. To see in Hungarian is látni. 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 Its indefinite form in first person singular is látok. 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 Again, depending on the context, it either means I see or I can see. So we never say tudok látni. It sounds very unnatural, it never happens, nobody says that. By the way, látni is a regular verb. I made a video on how to conjugate regular verbs in Hungarian, so go check it out and then try to conjugate this verb according to each pronoun. It's a nice little exercise. And again, if you negate this and say nem látok, it either means I don't see or I can't see. And if you want to say I can speak Hungarian or any other language, that's a different story for another video. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for studying with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you feel like supporting the channel even more, my PayPal information is in the description. See you in the next lesson. Sziasztok, a viszontlátásra!